Ooh. Absolutely beautiful. Good morning, YouTubers. I've come straight in the greenhouse, straight from the house, to see what is happening in here. And it's a lovely, lovely day here in the UK. Cool, extremely sunny, and I knew it was going to be lovely and buoyant in here this morning. And so I thought, really what I need to be doing is getting in here early before the sun hits the greenhouse and lifts that temperature. But I thought I would leave it, and the reason for that is to see what it is. It's about 15 degrees outside now, maybe a little bit cooler, but in here, I've walked in here and it is absolutely beautiful. And things like this delicatum, the fragrance is just hits you as you walk in. King Yanum up there hiding away. I've got speciosum there, big speciosum, and I've got a shriveled up coleogene. I think it's a lemoniana or something, a variety. And look at the cane, the bulbs, really shriveled. And that really, I keep threatening to wire a tray on the bottom so it's always sitting in water. That's what it needs ideally. These, I'm getting sick of them. Delicatum, massive. I think I'm going to throw that outside, and it's going to stop outside all year. If it dies, it dies. I know you're going to have a go at me about that, YouTubers. If somebody, really, honestly, I would be tempted to give the King Yanum away. If I've seen a Facebooker, and they put a post on of a delicatum, I think it was a delicatum in their garden, and they're in America, and they don't get I think very little frost, so that would be ideal in there. Just see the sun's gone down, you see that? The sun's just gone down, look, it just drops that shade down. And they've got that in the garden, it looks magnificent. And I would love to have that in the garden, but I can't, I don't think. Possibly this last winter I might have got away with it, once I had no snow, and the minuses have only been to about -3, so I might have got away with it. So yeah, I might keep that outside and see how much I can push it. But getting back in here, the uplift, let's have a walk round. It was all soaked yesterday, yesterday's video, all soaked. What did I say? They'd all dry, and they have. Everything's dried. Is that one Haryana? A dwarf pink. Coccinia dwarf pink, that is. On the tree fern, some coleogene that I mounted. I think that's intermedia, I think. Cristata just finishing flowering there, dead-headed it. Finishing there. Then we'll go through into this end, because I'm going to do a little thing about my neos. But first we'll look at the temperature. There we go. Look at that. Oh, just under 30. Wow. See? Now I'm hitting my maximum really, and it doesn't feel that uncomfortable, to be honest with you, in here. I don't mind this temperature, because it really does get things drying out, and that's what I want. And there's the look from this end. There's the vanda. I've got a vanda there that I've chopped off my main vanda. Now that's in a cold end. Vanda suavis, Vititricolor. That's in my cold end, that is. I'm pretty sure that green fuse root did this and made them grow more growths. Don't know why. I'm waiting for some roots now. I pulled this piece off, and I'm going to put a cane on there to try and straighten that bend. So that's another one. So yeah, so I'll open the windows. That's the reality. You're looking 15 degrees increase there, degrees C, increase in temperature between out and in. Right, my Neofinetia, let's have a little touch on these, see what they're doing. I'm getting some nice root growth. So they're starting to kick into action. I gave these a soaking yesterday, as you've seen on my video. These are absolutely soaked, and they still are now. I don't mind this for a couple of days. Now, I spotted one yesterday. It's a mountain Tazook. Tazooks, if I'm pronouncing it right, is that part there. See the shape? You get different shapes. There's not many with a mountain Tazook. Well, that one has. Raccoon. Is focus. Now, autofocus is obviously off. It's a shame. And I'm looking at the wrong plant. That was Kuroshinju. There it is. Do you just see the mountain Tazook? See the difference? Mountain. See the difference? That's straight. Mountain, and you get waves. I think crescent, if I'm right. I think that might be a crescent. See, it's curved. And that's the Tazook. Different coloured roots with Neos, different coloured leaves, different variegations, and this is the interest. So for me, I've come in here and they just look like a load of green plants. For most people growing orchids, think, well, what's, you know, just leaves, aren't there? But to Neofinetia growers, to get new roots is like that. Is as good, if not better, than getting flowers, roots. Got two different coloured roots there. This is what we go mad over. Roots and leaves. You go, look, nice root and leaf, sort of quite contrasting, aren't they? Well, not contrasting, they're the same look, same colour almost. And that's the Neos. Bean leaves. You have needle leaves. That's there you go. Yoridoshi. New growths. And Hakufukuran, I love that one. And there we have it. The Neofinetias. Takara Nishiki. Little Senzai. Big root on there. And hopefully these will dry in the next couple of days. There's one in clay pebbles. Doing well. I've got one in clay pebbles. One in moss. And where's another one? There's another one somewhere. Can't see it. No, I can't see it. So there you go. Oh, bark mix, and that one's doing really well as well. I only watered that yesterday, look. It's pretty dry. But as long as you can keep them watered, then you grow them anything really. Oh, let's have a look at this one, stinky one. Acacia, Mazda Valley Acacia. Look at that. Now this one has a bit of a pong to it, and the leaves hang down like a silvery, bluey, greeny effect to them. You put them in a pot upside down in a basket, and they just grow like that. You don't see many of those about. It's a really good plant, that one. And Dracula don't grow too great for me, but these two are growing okay now. I usually rot off, but I'll be keeping that wet. And I'm coming up to about 10 minutes now, and I think that'll about do me. I put that one in the video last week, if you remember, a bit shriveled up. That's starting to recover. The other ones are in spike, some are nearly 4 Mays. They mounted nearly for me there, back there. And there you go. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Call to action again. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll do more videos. I've still got my RO1 to do. So subscribe, join the Facebook pages. See you again. Good day. Bye.